Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Wednesday, September the 19th, 2012. We're looking at Citigroup Incorporated today. Ticker symbol C. It's right here. And what we have is, let's see, well, we haven't talked about this in about 2-3 weeks now, but you can see that we have this period of consolidation here, resistance point, goes back down to support, hits resistance again, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, breakout. This is the previous channel or support that you had. You broke out of that point there, meaning that this is going to start, this resistance is going to start acting as support. You can see that once we broke out of that, we then started to form yet another consolidation period or another base upon a previous base. That actually increases the strength of the chart whenever you start to see that. So we move sideways for a while, we advance off that again, pull back down, consolidate, forming yet another base upon a base, which is formed upon another base. It's a very strong chart. We get a massive move to the upside here. Very nice. Everyone who made money on this call, great. Then we've got a pullback here. You're still looking to this to be a move to the upside here. You did consolidate for a little bit, a couple of days to the downside, form a hammer formation there, and then again today we get confirmation on that buy signal indicating a higher high than the previous day and a higher low than the previous day. I'd buy this immediately. Keep a stop off of this low at 33.32, so my stop would be 1 cent below this candlestick low at 33.31. That would be how I would trade that. A couple other things I could point out. I could look at the volume and show you that it's confirming the trend to the upside as well. But I could also point out that you look at this chart back here on the Ultimate Oscillator. Try to discuss this a little bit in the market analysis a few days back. So this is a real good chart to learn this lesson. You'll notice during this time period you're moving sideways, and when you're doing that you're getting highs and lows, and you're just looking at that as being a situation that you really can't do anything other than trade within this channel. You're not looking for a breakout up or a breakout down. It's not really doing anything. And you'll notice that during that time period you could have used the Ultimate Oscillator hitting the 30 line as being oversold, or here, here, and here. Okay, you could also have used the upper line, not in this particular case, but in a lot of cases when they're moving sideways like that, you'll see them oscillate back and forth, up and down, and you can find your entry and exit points that way. But whenever you're in an uptrend and that channel changes, you start moving sideways, you start moving forward, all of a sudden something else changes. In a bullish market, the 50 line on the Ultimate Oscillator starts to act as support. You typically don't get down below that, and if you do, it's an oversold situation. You'll notice here, you get oversold, you bounce off of that point here, almost here, 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 and now we're there again. So all these things are telling me the same thing. You need to go out there and buy it. Now let's have one little look at the volume and see, and we're getting confirmation there. The main item to note whenever you're looking at a chart that's breaking out, you want to know, is there volume behind the breakout? Are we actually seeing strong accumulation that's driving stock prices higher? Because those are the ones that are going to be sustainable. They're indicating that smart money is buying up some stock for some particular reason, whether short term or long term, and that is going to be driving prices higher. Okay, so when we're looking at this chart, we want to look at, is this advance here on volume? It is on average volume, not major substantial volume, so to see it trail then for the next few days makes a lot of sense. Then you get another advance here, and this one again is on stronger volume actually here, and then again here on this advance here, here, as well as here. All of that is very strong volume. Here you're starting to see an increase in volume as well. Notice that this volume supersedes the previous 2 days of selling volume. You should actually see price activity up here at the high of the day, but we did pull back. That's fine. It gives you an entry opportunity with low risk, as you can buy at the 34.18 point with the stops out at the 33.31 point there, and that's very easy to trade and gives you very low risk, lots of upside potential, and we like this. Again, you could continue to move sideways here and just pull back another day or two or something like that and start to do this number. That would be fine. It would get you further away from this upper Bollinger Band line here, but the main thing is no matter how you look at this chart, no matter how I look at this chart, they both different possible scenarios tell me to look for further upside potential in this particular situation. And again, we have the buy signal, so we know what to do. Okay, now you know. If you've not been to the free website at PerfectStockAlert.com, it's right there. It's 100% free, and all we ask in return, please refer a friend, or I'll punch you in the face. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.